I don't know why I'm doing an intro. I honestly don't know why. There's like no point in me doing an intro, is there? I'm doing it like it's the real thing. Right. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know if you can even hear me, guys. There's so much going on. No Alpha Rockwell. Yeah, I'll probably be going for Alpha Rockwell, yeah. Not tonight, though. I'm going to jump on there. And can everyone hear me? Like, I've got two PCs connected together with no cables. So, I don't even know what you guys are actually... It looks like you're listening to me. Sounds good. Right, nice, okay. Cool. Right. Look, I've got like two mouses to deal with and two keyboards. Right. Here we go. And my headset can hear the computer what you guys can hear, but it's not even plugged into that computer. It's all confusing. It's all very confusing. But how's it going, everybody? Here we are. Guys, I've had an absolute nightmare. Let me show you. If I jump in here, let me just show you. Oh, look, that don't quite fit there, does it? Look, I've kept you lot on the screen there. I set this up ages ago and never used this new one. Chat. Let me pull that down a bit. That keyboard. Oh, no. I'm going to have to, like, Control Z that. Hold Alt, maybe? Yeah. Like there, maybe. No. A little bit. Oh, no! It's because I've got a really small preview of what's going on up there. But there, that'll do. That'll do. Right, now. Right, get that mouse out of the way. I don't want to touch that mouse. So this is the other PC. When's Potter I'm playing the Harry Potter game? Come on. I'm not into Harry Potter. How's it going, AJ? How's it going, Gregor? How's it going, Luke? How's it going, Charles? How's it going, Big? How's it going, Jinjitsu? How's it going, what? What? Show us your nashes. I ain't got any. I ain't got any. Well, I have. I've got a couple left on the bottom, but on the top, look. I don't know if you can see it. I'll move the camera. Look. I ain't got any yet. All gone, mate. All gone. Get my new ones in a few months. And I'll be eating sausage rolls again, don't you worry. Look, now I've messed the camera up, guys. But there. This looks too... Yeah, I've messed it up now, look. I had that perfect. That'll do, won't it? Is that alright? Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Excited to see Extinction. So am I, man. So am I. TWO, how's it going, man? You going good, Luke? Nice. Bro! Bro's in the chat. Bro's in the chat. Right, so let me just... Do people want to hear about the PC first, or we're just going to like test some games and stuff? Because we'll talk about the PC for a bit if you want. So basically, I built a PC. Like, no one's answered. Yes, PC first. There we go. There's a little bit of a delay, isn't there? So basically, it was time to get a new PC. And I had a credit card, so I just put it on the credit card. There was no other way. But that, don't worry, that's a problem for tomorrow, not today. So basically, I got all the parts together, picked out what I wanted to build a rig, and I went for an i9, a 13th gen i9, a 4080, because I don't see the point in me needing a 4090. That's an extra £1,000 nearly. And yeah, 32 gig of DDR5 at 3000 megahertz. And that's about it. Gen 4 M.2 I think the read and write is about 7,300 megaseconds, so one of the good ones. But we did have a problem, and let me show you. Let me show you the problem. So if I go in here, right, so here's the build, anyway. Wow, it's really small. I'll open it in a browser, and then you can see it. So there's the build. That was me and my bro making the computer. It's alright, it's got some fans in that. It's pretty tidy, it looks alright. GPU's absolutely huge and doesn't hardly fit. There's a bit of a close-up if you want to see it again. Very nice, very nice. A well-used credit card. And then I messed around for ages to stop the I didn't want the lighting to be like crazy rainbows constantly. Do you know what I mean? There's RGB's always crazy rainbows, so that's not a bottle of old Speckle Hen inside the computer, that's a reflection. I don't keep my bottles of ale inside the computer, it's not cold enough. I'd have warm beer. So yeah, I changed the RGB so it just sort of fluctuates between like a dark green and a light green, as you can see there. Pretty nice. So this was my setup. That was me talking to Apex one night. Where did I get it from? I got the motherboard, the GPU, the RAM, one fan, the cooler, and the M.2 and the power supply from Scan. I got... What did I get from CCL? I think I just got the processor from CCL. And then I got the case from eBuyer, because everywhere else has sold out of the cases. So yeah, I mix matched where I got all the bits and bobs from, because it just makes sense. So the conundrum I had here was this monitor here used to be on its side, but I got a whopping great PC that side now. Like my old PC's there, it's a lot smaller. So I had to put this one vertical, which led to another problem later down the line, because obviously this monitor in the middle is my gaming monitor, which is hooked up to this PC. These two vertical monitors are hooked up to this one. So I'll be recording the game footage onto this one. So when I edit, I'll be editing. And then it dawned on me, I can't edit videos on vertical monitors. It's just horrible and there's not enough space. But I had a solution to that and we'll come to it in a minute. So this was me trying to set up the audio between the two PCs without using cables, using a voice meter. And it actually works. It actually works really well. I can quickly, if I just pull this down, I can sort of show you briefly what voice meter is. I'm not going to go into depth about it. So basically, voice meter is like a digital audio cabling. It's like using a mixer without a mixer. How's it going, Lost? And it also has this V-band feature. So like it don't matter if you see my local IP address, because you can't connect to it anyway, because there's no point. That's like a local. It's not my actual IP address, so don't think, oh, you're showing your IP. It doesn't matter. So basically, you can send channels from these across your internet through your router to another PC what has this set up as well. So I've got my mic, which is plugged into my streaming PC, gets sent to my gaming PC, so I can still talk in game through the same mic. So I've only got one mic. And then obviously system and Discord is the streaming PC's system and Discord, like system sounds and Discord chat, sends over to my gaming rig what I've got my headphones plugged into, so I can hear everything on that PC as well. It was so much setting up, and obviously I've got them all split as well. So yeah, it was hassle, but we got there. We got there in the end. So yeah, that was that. And then this is the bad part, guys. And then after that took me like 2 days. And after all that, I sat down. The missus and little Vox were away. I put the baby to bed, and I thought, right, 3 days after building it, I can finally sit down and just game and have a night where I can just chill and game before I get on with stuff. And I turned it on and thought, what's that gurgling noise? And oh, would you look at that? My all-in-one liquid cooler was leaking. So here's pictures of me like with my case upside down and all the liquid pouring out of my case. I wasn't in a good place, guys. Like, I was not in a good place. Like, this is terrible. I thought that was it. Like, £3,500 computer just down the Swanee. So, but it wasn't too bad. Because I physically heard the gurgle noise and looked. I physically watched it drip inside because it's like glass panel on the side. And I could be in this other screen and then you might actually see it. Yeah, you can see it here. You can't see through it though, which is weird. Like, I can see through it, but you just see black and the reflection of my light. It's a bit weird. But yeah, so I unplugged it instantly, turned it upside down, and then phoned the place I got the stuff from in the morning, and they were like, yeah, we'll get you sorted, and they were real cool about it. So yeah, then I had the hard choice of, well, the hard moment of putting a new cooler back in and hoping the same thing didn't happen again, but we was all right. So then after that, I solved my problem about the vertical monitor by making this absolutely gorgeous monitor stand. Look at this for a bodge job. I've used all sorts of bits and bobs in here, and it works. Look at that. It's wobbly. It's really wobbly, so I probably want to get an actual monitor stand at some point, but it does the job. So I can have a monitor up here, and obviously I can edit up there, do all those bits, and then, you know, hit render, and then now I've got the ability to carry on gaming. Do you know what I mean? So I'll be able to start pushing some more content out. And then this was obviously rebuilding the rig after getting the new cooler, and yeah, well, there we go. We did it. There she is. I've named her Jenny. Would you believe? There she is. Jenny lives. But yeah, that's PC stuff. I don't know what else there is to talk about, really. It was me and my bro. You built that monitor stand the same? What? Do you mean that I built it absolutely perfect and it snapped into place? Would it cost you if I built you a gaming PC? My going rate is do you know what? I actually sat because obviously I was looking around the market and stuff, and I was looking at pre-builts as well, but obviously pre-builts aren't gonna be as good, and they're obviously, people always say, you know, you're always going to spend more money, and I thought, I'm going to check the market and see, and it pretty much worked out that the companies what pre-build them, they charge you for this rig. It would have been an extra, I think it was an extra 600 quid. So it sort of made me think that would be that'd be an easy money maker, wouldn't it? Because let's break it down. Like this PC, me and my brother, because I wanted to build it with my bro, so he came round to. It's always better to have another person there when you're building, in case you're like, oh, it doesn't work, and then you're like, oh yeah, because I didn't plug that in. But anyway, it probably took us like 2 hours to build because we were taking our time and we was a bit nervous around it because we've never built a machine of this spec and that much money. And obviously when you're putting it on a credit card, if you mess it up, you know, you still got to pay for it, which is a bit lame. But you think like 500 quid, that's 250 quid an hour if it was like the extra 500 quid for someone else to build it, which is nuts, isn't it? Like, anyone can build a PC. Big, you could build your own PC. It is, I will say now, it is easier than Lego. Because Lego, well, you can put Lego anywhere. They all click together. PC, there's only one place everything goes. Do you know what I mean? You won't do too bad. You should try and get some referral codes for your channel. Oh, what? To like Scan for people buying stuff? Yeah, I could set up an affiliate thing with Scan. They sent me a hat. Look. All the opportunity for free gift. And they sent me a hat. I don't know if you saw it. You might want the other screen on. Look at that, look. Wow. So weird. Why send a hat? Look, I'm not going to walk about with a computer shop hat on, am I? Who does that? Like, how can you be a fanboy of like a computer shop? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Dizzy, yeah, I used Scan for a lot of them. eBuy for the case, because eBuy were quite expensive and sold out on a lot of things as well. And then I used CCL for the processor, because some things, like, I probably took a week looking at parts and watching them go up and down and sell out and stuff like that and come back in stock. And at the time where I was like, right, now I'm buying the stuff, that worked out the best thing, because if I bought them all from one place, I'd probably have spent an extra 300 quid. Do you know what I mean? Jay's 2 cents is pretty good for PC building. Yeah, Jay's 2 cents. He is a pretty good guy for it. Very down to earth. Linus is good as well. Linus is definitely good as well. But there's a bit more. Like, Linus is a bit more showmanship. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit more of a show, whereas Jay's is like it's just is what it is. It's just him. He's just a lad, isn't he? Just building rigs and that. But yeah, it was a good build. It went pretty smooth, apart from, well, it obviously didn't go smooth, because you can see on the screen here, I've got pictures of my all-in-one cooler leaking, and it literally like went everywhere. So in this picture, you can see it's like dripping down here. It dripped into the GPU, and it was dripping all the way along the motherboard. Luckily, I'll show you on a different picture. Obviously you can't see the drip in this, but I can show you what I mean. The heatsink for the motherboard up here comes out a lot, and it's really chunky, and it actually has a bit of a gully behind it. So the drips from this bit actually landed inside it. If they hadn't have landed inside it and that wasn't there, there's only one place they would have gone, and then it would have been written off. It would have been very bad. The hardest part about self-building is getting all components to be compatible at the best price. Yeah, I guess it is, but like for someone new building, that's obviously pretty hard. But once you've been looking around the market and you know what you want and you know what you're after and you know what you can have, it's very easy to find the stuff. You can also go on PC Part Picker, which literally scans the internet for, oh, PC Part Builder site is good. Yeah, there's one called Part Picker as well. You have to go to work early in the morning, just want to stop and say hi, welcome back. Yeah, cheers Nimble. Good to see you, mate. Hope you have a good day at work. I just don't know where to start. When does the next ARK series kick off? Well, I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try and do. I think we're gonna try and do alpha. I mean, it might not go very well, but we're just gonna have a go, aren't we? I can set like. This like whole setup up here is horrible. Like that chat needs to be... That's the wrong keyboard. It needs to be resized so it's like level with that, doesn't it? Better. Why are you guys not being like nitty gritty and picking at things? Come on. I like constructive criticism. You saw it in Discord. Yeah, I was like, when it happened, I was straight on the phone to my brother and I was like, bro, no. It was like, oh, ah. Yeah, it's crazy. Have I gamed and seen the mass difference? I haven't physically gamed. I booted up Star Citizen just to just for a game to test, and so basically in Star Citizen I would have like all the settings very lowest and I'd get like 20 frames. I tested it having all the settings on the very max and I got 177 frames. Like it's crazy better. So we're just I'm gonna keep this up in the background just so I can like alt tab to it, because I haven't really done much temp checking when I've been I haven't really gamed particularly for long, have I? So we'll just boot ARK and we'll have a little chill. ARK might be really loud on here though, but also we don't have to stream in DirectX 10, so I don't know how the stream's gonna look, whether or not it's gonna go real pixely and mess up or what. So I've upped the stream quality a bit because like I can. Do you know what I mean? I've got so much freedom to up the stream quality because my GPU on my old PC is literally doing nothing but streaming now. So what is this? Stream? No. I'm not even going to have this on favorites, am I? Because it's a different machine. Hey Trish, how's it going? How long ago did my full playthrough on the island end? Probably like 6 months ago. 5 or 6 months ago. Oh, I have got all my favourites. Well, look at that. That's alright, isn't it? So yeah, like for those of you that want to be involved with the testing process of this whole new setup, obviously let me know how things look. Like, let me know if you're watching on PC, telly, on your mobile, you know, keeping it at max quality, if it goes blurry or artifacts at all at any point. Like, because obviously the only way I can test is by watching it back later. And like, one of the other things is because I'm sending a lot of this through, a lot of the audio stuff's going across from, that's quite loud, isn't it? It sounds loud to me. Oh my god, it looks really good though. Look at the colours on it. That can't be streaming well. That's got to be like going blurry and horrible. Yeah, it's super loud, isn't it? Looks gooder so far. Looks gooder. Yeah, like I'm not streaming on one rig though, Charles. I'm streaming on my gaming PC's just gaming, so it should be real good. It's so loud. Is it loud or is it just loud for me? Looks crisp, sound crisp. Yeah, the only thing I said about the sound though is that the longer the stream goes, because the sound is traveling through Ethernet, it might end. Is that better? That sounds more like what I'd usually have. It might end up, there might end up being like a delay. Do you know what I mean? It's loud, but not extremely loud. Bro can hear it, so it's probably too loud. Is it like, oh my god, look. What the? The colours are amazing on it. Why were the colours not this deep before? Surely the colours ain't no different. It's the same monitor. It's just like going up to stuff and looking at it. We need like a gamma setting, don't we? I ain't got gamma set up on her. I'll have numpad 5, numpad 6. Because it's quite dark, right? There you go. Can you see? I feel like that's gonna... Surely it's like blurring up on YouTube. I'm watching the little preview. I don't know how good quality it is though. We'll just like get some food and we'll go out on the Rock Drake for a bit. Gamma 3 all the way. I'm a Gamma 4 lad, I am. I'll just go ham on Gamma 4. I don't care. We'll take a shine horn. Oh, my sensitivity's like crazy. It's not a problem though. I'll sort it out at some point. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to sort it out now. Gotta be. I don't even know where it is. Oh, here. Oh no, that's gonna be horrible. Can't I just do it? I'll just do it on my mouse. Is that about right? No, that's... Yeah, that's better. Oh no, it still feels too high. It was alright in the menu, but oh, well, whatever. Just go out to get drink. It's looking sharp, not blurry at all. Right, okay. Where is all my drink? Is it dumped in here? Yeah. We've got loads of stuff in here. Because this is from the boss run, isn't it? Let's put this away so we don't lose like our best shotgun and stuff like that. That'd be lame, wouldn't it? What am I actually wearing? Bit of hazmat. Love that. Take the meat out, I guess. Hey Patch, cheers for the 13 months membership. I didn't get an alert noise for that. Interesting. Did you guys hear the alert noise from that? Don't know if that's something I might have to go through and set up. You're casting from an Android tablet to a 50-inch TV and it looks good. Right, okay. Don't think so. No. Well, if you guys didn't hear the noise, oh, I can test it by. It had. To be honest, mate, it hasn't even come up in the. That says 13 months. I've got one here 21 hours ago for 14-month membership. Let me replay that and see what happens. I heard that. If I heard that, you guys must have heard that. No telling. I feel like it's a stream element and a YouTube problem. Do you know what I mean? Get that mouse out of the way. Well, we've been gaming for a little while. 10 minutes standing around the base. Let's have a look at them temps. Okay, so not too bad. I mean, the fans isn't even at full whack. They're pretty much chilling still at the minute, so not too bad. Let's let's grab that. In case we want to throw it on, go into the green zone. I'm just gonna fly about a bit, really. Let's wait until it's like daytime as well. God, it runs so smooth. It feels weird to play, guys. Like, I don't know that the sensitivity is faster. It might just be because it's like so much smoother. Nah, it definitely is faster. It feels horrible. It's definitely nicer to be able to stream in normal mode. Do you know what I mean? Not in Poxy DirectX 10. Like a 2015 noob. Yeah, this is alright, isn't it? YouTube is robbing months from patch. Yeah, they are. He don't mind. The turn rate in ARK is definitely affected by the frame. Is it really? Like, the weird thing is, this feels fine. Like, if I turn it down, that's too slow. Like, I'm moving my hand at least like 20 centimeters just to do that. This feels like what it usually is. No, it does feel a bit faster, actually. I don't know. I'll have to actually set up the see, this thing, I ain't got a Corsair mouse, so I'll have to install. I ain't installed the Logitech hub on here yet, so I ain't transferred over what DPI I actually use, because I think I usually sit around 600. Because I ain't keen on a fast DPI. I ain't that bothered. Ugh. Well, it depends what I'm playing. Do you know what I mean? It's a per game sort of thing, isn't it, DPI? Well, it is for me anyway. We've got a lot to do if we want to actually go for this alpha though. What? What? Since when did what? Since when did drops do that? I gotta find another drop now. There's one up here. That was new. That was new. What the? What did it do that for? I've never seen a drop do that. Is that something new added to the game, or is it just like I don't even know what's going on. Always. They've always done that. Well, they ain't for me. They've never done that for me. What made such a difference about what? It's like rocks when they break. Rocks actually break for me, right? I've got to do it again. What? I've never seen that in my life. New system, getting you to experience ARK in completely new ways. Isn't it? Kai, you wait till Unreal 5 comes out. Oh, we'll be all just... I'll restart the whole playthrough in Unreal 5. Be nuts, won't it? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna look for a like a pick or something. Just gotta test it. The rocks used to break like that for me, didn't they? I feel like they did. Let's see if they do something crazier though. They might like, no telling. There's no telling what's gonna happen. Yeah, same. Looks about the same. Tree? Tree any different? I wonder if when you kill a dino it does it. It just breaks into pieces. Imagine. Yeah, well I think that's alright. I think it's safe to say we're just good to stream in normal ARK mode. We don't have to worry about DirectX 10 anymore. I'm pretty happy with that. The reason I'm happy with it, guys, it's like production value, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like the quality of it. Like it doesn't affect me playing the game, really, but it affects your experience as a viewer. Do you know what I mean? I just remember rocks flying into the stratosphere when you break them. Yeah, I remember. I remember that too. Oh, this does look good though. I feel like I've got everything. I've got everything on, haven't I? I've got like light bloom and all sorts. I must have. So excited about that. What's going on here? Oh, I'm in a mushroom bit, ain't I? Just killing my goat, lad. Blue zone looks gorgeous. Yeah, I bet it does. I bet it looks loads better for you guys. I probably do need to gamma up still though, don't I? Because all you can probably see is the blue itself. He's using... Oh, you think I'm not using mods? You play on Xbox and PC and you never saw that. I've never seen a drop do that. I've not even seen it do it in someone else's videos. Do you know what I mean? It's yeah. Maybe I just never took notice. I feel like I've never seen it before. But well, who knows? But yeah, what was I saying before we went off on one there? Yeah, so doing alpha, we've got to go get all the artifacts again, but we've also got to get the Alpha Reaper barb. Now Apex said he didn't bother trying alpha because off cam, how long did he say? He spent a few hours, a couple of days trying to get one and couldn't get it. Now Ava said go to oh yeah, that's fair enough. Ava said go to one of the surfaces because there's one of them what's better than the others, and if you go to that one you're more than likely gonna find one, and he said the best thing to do is kite it into the entrance so that if it turns daytime it don't matter because you can trap it there and kill it there whenever you want then. Can I go to the art? Yeah, let's do it. We'll go have a look. I'll just go on like, I don't know, single player, can't I? It don't matter. It's probably just, yeah, look at the light bloom. Oh my days. It's probably just the, what's it called? Like the cave drops, wasn't it? Cool, the clouds actually look better. Yeah, this is everything ticked though, I think. Yeah, so not motion blur or film grain. We don't want that. We got that. Got that. Enhanced max view distance. Let's go. We don't want simple distance character movement. That's a scrub thing. Light bloom and light shafts. I got to. They do get annoying. Yeah, just everything full whack, and resolution scale like made sure it's like slid all the way. All epic. Everything. Obviously, I can't go over 1080 though, because I don't actually have a 1080, like a 2K or a 4K monitor. That's something to upgrade in the future, isn't it? Get like, I wouldn't get a 4K, I'd get a 2K. What a load time! Oh, I didn't even notice the load time. I don't think I had one, did I? Oh, flipping drops. Oh, let's just get this one. I'll speed it up. I'm not going looking for another one. Slow-mo 100. Whee. Bow. Perfect. I don't think this one's going to break. I think it was just cave drops, weren't it? Playing ARK on the PS5 is like a... Guys, seriously? Ugh, level 35. Oh my days. Oh, it's whatever. Nick, how's it going, man? Cheers for the 12 months. Exactly a year membership here on YouTube, Nick. Let's go. If only you could have brought over like all your stuff from Twitch as well. You know what I mean? Because you probably had that or more on Twitch. 1440p is great. Yeah, I want to go with 1440p. I don't care if 4K. 4K might be gated soon behind YouTube Premium as well. You might not be able to watch 4K videos on YouTube soon. There's something was being said about it recently. Oi, Johnny, how's it going, man? Mr. Three Fingers in the house. Rash, how's it going, mate? Right, let's have a look. It did do it! This must be a new thing. Look at all my poo. I'm having a good time. Sitting here in the cold. Dropping a poop. Let's go, Look, this is where... I did come into ARK to test it out. Make sure it ran alright. Oh look, if we speed up everything, he just stops pooing. I wanted like loads of poops. Just the one. Right, okay. I think it poos more in normal time. Guys, this is nuts. I can't believe it did. I can't believe it does. Is anyone else who's just turned up seen that before? Where you get a drop and it like falls down around you. Look at it. I've never before seen it, not once in my life. Mega. Guys, I'm so chuffed with my new PC. You gotta remember, like, I haven't had a new PC since I got that one. And that was 7 years ago? Must have been 7 years ago. Soundwave, do you know what I mean? I've never seen a drop do that. I don't know what makes the difference for a drop to do that. It just does it on this PC. It's weird, isn't it? It's like, I'll tell you what else it's like. We'll just come out of game. So when you log into game, you got that little split second where you get like the smoke in the background. This. On my old rig, it's still. It doesn't move. On this one, it seems to move. On my mate's missus's PC, it was like, it's like perfect smoke with texture and everything. It's like, what? How did you get yours to look like that? It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, cheers, Kyle. How's it going anyway, Soundwave? I haven't seen you for a while. You only usually drop by in here, didn't you? Need some fortitude there to stop the poops. But yeah, if anyone's just joining, obviously, we're just testing some stream quality stuff and like game quality stuff and just testing audio in the stream as well. Because obviously I've got like this wacky setup. Here's something to test. Oh, I've already done GCM, haven't I? Let's see if there's a delay with like what is the bullet? No, I need like rifle ammo. Just see if there's a delay with like the sound and the visual. Or does that gun, do you hear that gun shoot when it shoots? Because obviously normal sounds in ARK, you might not notice a bit of a delay, but something like this, you might notice a delay. Guys, are you sure that quality is alright? Because on my preview, it looks real trash. Like, really bad. Like, my OBS preview is like literally... My OBS looks fine. But the stream preview, coming from YouTube, like, it looks like it may as well be on the Mega Drive. The sync is good. Man, that's so weird. Like the sync for me as well, like because these are going into my gaming PC. Oh yeah, that's where the sounds come from. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. But then again, if I stop and start this, that's instant as well, and that's music playing on the streaming PC, and I'm hearing it through my headphones, what I plugged into my gaming PC. It's crazy. Toss out some materials. Why? Oh, what? To see if they ain't going to come up as materials. They're just going to be boxes, aren't they? They ain't going to be no different. God, imagine if it was. Check it on your phone. Oh, that's a good point. I could just check it on my phone, couldn't I? I'll have a little look. I'll look, what? Just telling me this live event will begin shortly. Guess I'm not invited. Scrubs. Yeah, but I'm not moving at the minute. Why is it in 720? It should be in 2K, but obviously I ain't got it. My phone don't do 2K, so I want to see it like that anyway. It does artifact up a bit on my phone when I move and that, but it's not too bad. On some maps, it looks like the actual mats. It depends. I think it depends what it is, Johnny. Like pearls, for example. What's the number for pearls? Or could I just? What's the? Is it that pearls? And then I've not done that right ever. Hey, black pearl. A black pearl will do it because it comes. You can throw it away like a black pearl, can't you? Yeah. There's only a select few things what come up like that, isn't there? Pearl. Meat, pearls, wood, and lots of stuff. Are you sure this wasn't a mod? I've never seen meat look like meat when you chuck it out. Only an ab when there's an earthquake. True, true, true. Bag of crystals. What? A throwback stream where he hops on an older map just to mess about, like Scorched Earth, going for a Phoenix. To be honest, I've got all my saves backed up from the other maps, or I did have them. I don't know where I put them, but I could do a thing like that, because I could also do a thing at the end. We'll do like, maybe we could do like a community thing where we set up the island and I open the server up to everyone to join, and we just mess about, have a party at my base and that. And then on Scorched Earth and that, we have like the complete ARK world tour, and we go through each map in one evening, having a few drinks and that, you know, just lemonade and that. Just lemonade and apple juice. And we don't have to put an age limit on it, eh? It won't be an 18+ stream. Oh, I've still got that gun. Ha. Dang it. I'm gonna hip shot it now. What? Oh, I thought those were running for me. How was that missing? Like dead center. Oh, I don't know about this new PC. My aim's all off. What? Still missing? Oh no, it's because I've got the thing turned off, haven't I? I've got the UI turned off. I'll probably hit every one of my shots. Hit that fish. I didn't actually hit that fish. I probably could though. There you go. Nice. He's a bot. The aimbot's turned on. Oi, that's my Terrorbird squad. I'd kill any Terrorbird squad with ease. That's literally just the ARK experience. What processor and graphics card am I rocking? So I went for the 13th gen i9, the 13900K, and a gigabyte gaming overclock of the 4080. Like there was loads of different combinations of things I was possibly going to get, but this just, I mean, to some people this might not be the thing they would have gone for, and there might have been better things to go for, but for me personally it's just what I wanted to go for. Do you know what I mean? How's my teeth? Gone. They're gone, Johnny. I ain't got the new ones yet, but my gums are alright, thanks for asking. Paul, how's it going, mate? I'm doing good, mate. Oh, that was a bit brutal, wasn't it? Galley. Why are galleys even in the game? Like, that serve no purpose. Like, who wants to tame what's just going to run away? Just get stuck in. Tame something proper. That's about a bloody galley. Wait for those new pearly whites to be installed. Yeah, man. Unless I choose a different colour. You know. It's up to me what I have. I could get some yellow ones. What if I want yellow ones? Hey? Anyone thought about that? I might not want white ones. Might want some orange ones. People probably do it. Yeah, green ones. Might want some green ones. Do you know what I mean? Might want a yellow one, a green one, and an orange one. And 4 black ones. Coffee and Guinness stained. Yeah, imagine. See if the bleed attack has changed. Oh, what, the animation for it? Yeah, let's find a file then. cot. It might be hard to find a filer. So much like bloom and light shafts that I can't really see much. Maybe one will just grab me. Oh, there's one. Chill, boy, chill. Haha! Let's go! Let's buff him up so he don't die like halfway to wherever we're going. We'll go movement speed as well. Where's Ed? Oh yeah! Edmund! I ain't set Edmund's cam up. It should be on here. I've just seen him. He's like been knocked over as well. It's got all sorts of stuff going on. All stuff. Wires hanging over him and that. He's not happy. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I don't need to tab out a game, do I? I can do it on here. Edmund cam. Oh, I don't think it's actually plugged in. Not even plugged in. But that's not a USB. Idiot. Edmund? Edmund! No. Oh! Oh, look at him in his new hat. Look at him with his new hat on. God, why is this so high up? Look at him. I don't even know if you can see him. I don't know how zoomed in it is. It needs to zoom in, don't it? Big time. Let me just set Edmund up. There's got to be a zoom, right? Oh, what a boy. Look at him. Legend. Actual living legend. Little bowler hat on. Let's go. Edmund's involved. Looking glorious. As per usual. Alright, let's go. What are we doing on this filer? Can't wait for 318. Oh man, I can't wait for 318. I'm gonna go so ham playing Star Citizen 318. Looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Can't wait to see the new vids turn out on this system. Yeah, cheers Soundwave. Hopefully they'll look a bit better. They should do. I feel like the bleed effect looks the same. I don't know, it might look a bit more vigorous actually. A bit gruesome, isn't it? Imagine it. This is the thing though. If that dinosaur was actually bleeding like that, it probably wouldn't be standing up much more, would it? Have I been on the PTU? I don't think I've never been on a PTU. No. It's not something I'd bother doing, to be honest. I ain't too bothered about it. I'd rather enjoy it when it's out. Do you know what I mean? When it's sorted. I mean, it'd probably be different if I was doing loads of content on the game, because then I'd probably have to go on the PTU to get the more up-to-date content, videos and stuff. But as I am, I'm just chilling, yeah. Same but clearer, yeah, pretty much. The game still does sound a bit loud, but if you guys think that's all right there, then I'm gonna go with it and say that's all right there. Yeah, that blood is I don't know why. Why did they add it like that? Surely the Unreal 5 like remaster's gonna make a better bleed effect than that, because that is silly. That just looks silly. I think we should fly. But yeah, well that's ARK. Oh, here we go. That's oh, this will be a big bleed. Can't even see it because it was like flying stupid. It's just the same thing, isn't it? Just copy and pasted, just made bigger. Does the game render better / quicker when going into caves? Oh, good idea. What's the cave what usually messes up the most on here? 3-point file a turn, yeah, wasn't it? Just need a 1440p monitor. Yeah, true, Rash. I do, but that'll be something. That's something I'll get in the future. Do you know what I mean? There won't be any remodeling. No, probably not. They probably won't even do the dinos. They'll literally just do the maps. And then there'll be these janky old dinos from Unreal 4. Imagine. No shading or anything on them. See, I've got like RTX and ray tracing and that now. I've never seen all this ray tracing stuff. I don't even know if I have a game what has ray tracing to turn on. And DLSS 3 or something. Ever since I used the 1440, can't go back to 1080. It just looks off. Yeah, to be honest, like when me and the boy we ended up playing a snowboarding game on the TV through my PC, and obviously once it was on the TV's 4K, but the settings in game were set up to what I had on my monitor, and it was in 1080. I was like, this looks terrible. Then I was like, oh yeah, because it's still in 1080. Let me switch the graphics to 4K, and I was like, wow. Portal in RTX, yeah, that'd be a cool one. Surely you've got Portal. I don't know if I have Portal patch. I honestly don't. I think I had it. I don't think I've got it on PC. I think I had it on console. What was we doing? Looking for a cave. What's the worst cave to go in? Are there wacky colours again? Nah, this might just have something to do with like me keeping one of the old events on or something. I don't know. Take it in the ice cave. What, the Portal remaster looks good? I bet it does. Portal wasn't a bad looking game anyway for what it was. Yeah, we want to go in a cave, don't we? I'll just no, that's not really a big cave there though, is it? Yeah, let's go in the ice cave. So what are we looking for? Like the loading time of the going into the cave. Yeah, because there's usually that bit of stutter, isn't there? They'll probably, oh my god, walk. There'll probably still be a bit of stutter at some point. Yeah, there was stutter just then, weren't there? Did you see it? A bear. Yeah, there was a little stutter. Idiot. Horrible thing. Look all the anglerfish. Oh, well, why am I walking? Oh, yeah! I forgot they changed that. I want to go walk in the ocean. Will they fix the Horizon Ocean? But I don't know. There's no telling what they'll do, what will be fixed and what will be changed. We'll leave the filer there, he's alright. Oh, this used to be my old pearl spot right here on the island back in the day. Because no one used to come here for pearls. There's loads. I say loads, there's not that many, but they're easy to get. Because there's never anything nasty over here. But secret pearl spot. Everyone would be fighting over at the beach in the snow, and there'd be me in the murky water getting everything I wanted for free. Well, I guess that's nasty, but you don't have to go near them. Just chilling here. Why am I even down here gathering pearls? Literally no point. I wanted to walk in the water. What? How come I was walking in the water in the other bit? Stupid saber tooth. Your fault. Let's do one of these again. An underwater one. Exciting. Can't believe them drops doing that. It's so weird. Winter Wonderland ever gonna end? Nope. Ark says nope. But yeah, that's the do you know what? I think the last time I had a substantial upgrade was actually the first season of VS PvP when I was built here. I got a new GPU and I stood here and I was like, wow. I mean, nah, it's not really that much different, but do you know what I mean? Because I went from a GTX 650 1 gig graphics card to a GTX 960 G1 Gaming Edition. Remember, G1 Gaming Edition. What was the G1 for? Good old 650s. Yeah, man. Patch, you're still on the 900 series, aren't you? With your twin 980s. Solid cards. You get your ears out of them. I mean, look at my 1080. Like, I did everything. I recorded, streamed, gamed, the lot. Look how long it carried me. So good. Went from a PS2 to a 1060. That's a good jump. PS2's not much graphics card in there, is there? Yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, it'll be better when Unreal 5 hits, but I'm pretty happy with it, guys. Like, the freedom of having 2 PCs and having one completely freed up to game and one completely freed up to stream just makes such a massive difference, doesn't it? You still have to put them underwater. Have you tried the Nvidia game filters? They make the game look amazing. Oh, what? You mean the is it Alt F3? I ain't got them turned on. I don't think I've got them turned on. Yeah, because I use the Ansel, the Alt F2 to do my screenshots and that, but yeah, they do make it look pretty good. Because you can have like depth of field and that while you're playing, can't you? Obviously not the most ideal thing, but still pretty cool. Sunset's pretty good. I feel like the color range. Could the color range itself be that much different? Because like graphically, it isn't that. Oh, Scorpion there. It isn't that far off what I had anyway for ARK. But the color range just looks different. You know what I mean? Glowy. Oh yeah, it's because I've got like light bloom and all that on, isn't it? Let's turn them off. No, it still looks different. I think it looks better with them on, doesn't it? Sometimes they get right in your face though, don't they? Do your head in. The detail filter is amazing, and color filters. Yeah, Kev, it's like Alt Z. It's like changing your vibrance as well. But that's something I never bothered with, because if I change the vibrance, it only actually changes it for me. It don't change it for like what you guys see when I record, and that it's like a monitor thing rather than an output thing. It's vivid and more saturation. Yeah, it does look it, don't it? Well, maybe there's something in I mean, I could always have a look. Let's have a look at my temperatures. Yeah, it's sitting about the same. Maybe a little bit lower. Fans must have kicked in a bit. I don't think this game maxed out is really working these components much, is it? It don't look like there's a lot going on, to be honest. Look, my CPU load is, it was probably at like 3%. My GPU's at like 1. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, because it's not even going to let me get to it, is it? There we go. Would the control panel show me any color settings? Maybe some of these just default a bit better. Look, my digital vibrance is... It won't be digital vibrance because you guys can see the difference. Do you know what I mean? That'd only affect me. No, I don't know. Maybe it's that. That's like colour. It wants to be on the highest. Pick the highest full dynamic range. RGB. RGB. Alright, cool. Cool. Stink, how's it going, man? Cheers, bud. Cheers, bud. I'm proper loving it, to be honest. I still can't believe I've got it. It's like I was saying to I was speaking to Splash the other day, and he said we was talking about something, and I was saying how the piece, like the PC, it's like a dream build for me. It's something I'd only dream of, and I said it's funny because the missus was talking to me the other night, and she was saying, oh, when we win the lottery, I want to buy a house here. And as soon as she said when we win the lottery, I sort of daydreamed a bit, and I thought, I don't think it'd be as exciting for me anymore because I've already got the first thing I would have bought. Do you know what I mean? Like the first thing I would have bought would have been a new PC. And then I was saying that to her today, and she was like, oh, shut up. If we won the lottery, you'd give that PC to the boy and you'd build yourself an even better one. And I was thinking, would I? Would I not just build him one? Because, like, I don't know what I'd get out of a better PC. Yeah, I could have 128 gig of RAM, what I don't need. Yeah, I could have a 4090, but I don't really think I need it. Like, my processor's pretty decent. I don't think I'd need to go to like an X series processor or them crazy ones. I wouldn't want a workstation because I don't do like 3D sim stuff. So what would be the point? Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? I've actually got Discord notifications. I can just turn Discord off on here. I don't even need it on. It's got its background set. It's Jenny. It's Jenny, guys. Drawing away in Valhalla. You did a 5900X build. Yeah, I mean that was what. God damn it, Splash. That was one of the things. Like I weighed up some an AMD build, but so basically with the AMD build, like processor for gaming wise, the 5900 or whatever it was X3D is a really good processor for gaming, but it doesn't shine in things other than gaming. And yeah, I would have saved some money on the processor and the motherboard and the RAM, but the fact that I'd have saved that money meant if I built a new rig with that processor, I would have been stuck on DDR4. Do you know what I mean? And DDR5's out now, so I thought I'm not going to limit myself to older tech. I know DDR4's still got a lot of lifespan in it, obviously, but there's going to come a point where games are going to start utilising the speed of DDR5, because they don't yet. But when they do, that's going to be drastic and a big need to upgrade to. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like with some of the Microsoft games. So like, for example, when Sea of Thieves came out, when it came into beta and I wanted to get involved with it, I couldn't, because I was on Windows 8, and because it's a Microsoft game, you had to have Windows 10, so I had to upgrade to Windows 10. Now, should another game come out where I needed to upgrade to Windows 11, my old rig, no chance, because my old rig's got a 7th gen Intel chip in it, and that's too old for Windows 11, so there was nothing I could do. I was bound to never upgrade to Windows 11, so it's like crazy. Just before DDR5. I don't think it matters too much, Charles, because you're gonna have loads of time in DDR4, and DDR4 is really fast and really stable where it is. Do you know what I mean? Like the DDR5, it's getting faster, but it's not. I don't think it's as stable yet. Oh, Splash, because on my gaming rig, I had Discord loaded up, and all the notifications like haven't been turned off, so you popped up in the corner, so it went and then you were saying something. But yeah, funny. It does everything and more, Stink. That's awesome, man. That's what you need, isn't it? Yeah, in a few weeks the 7900X3D CPUs will be out, but I wasn't gonna wait around for AMD. And do you know what, I've always had Intel chips. I feel like they both have their pros and cons, don't they? But the main con of Intel chips is usually the power draw and the price to actually get it in the first place. Back to AB. We could go back on AB. You're not impressed with the 28 PCI express lanes of normal processors? Yeah, well, Patch, that's because you build stupid machines. You know what I mean? Oh, hang on a minute. I've just realised. If I load Steam up on my other PC, I didn't have to install ARK, did I? I could have just streamed from this PC. Because I'm in the same account, ain't I? Can you still do that? Yeah, there we go. Should I play some clicker hit? Why have I even still got that on there? Oh, it's not even on this PC, is it? I can't uninstall it because it's not even there. I don't want that. That's a little Vox game still lingering. Yeah, I don't have many games installed. I don't have many games as it is for like a Steam user. People usually have like thousands. I'm stingy. I've still got 20 quid in my wallet. Just waiting for a certain few things to go on sale. Yeah, this means I could just... Is there any performance drop by doing that though? Do you know what I mean? Like if I don't install on here and I actually stream a game from my other rig, is there a performance loss? Because it might be better to just install games on there. But I guess I'm bound to only Steam games, am I? Or something. Right, nice. I don't know if we will go back on ARK, guys, because I'm probably not really going to sit there and start grinding out a load of stuff. Because once I'm done streaming, I want to go over the stream myself and check out a few things and see if I can tweak anything and make things a bit better. But if you guys think it looks good and sounds good, then you know we're pretty much there, aren't we? I don't know what else there is to do or test, to be honest. Everything seems to be coming through alright, like sound wise, in the right place. Does that mean Mrs. Vox can play with you now? Well, technically, yeah. Yeah, actually. There's 2 PCs, so she could play at the same time. Well, there's actually 3 PCs in this room because Little Vox's PC is over there. Over there. Just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to go through and check and test. Oh, I could do with looking at some stats from OBS. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I've had 0 dropped frames for the whole stream. That's nuts. And this is streaming at, I'm streaming at 20,000 bitrate. Obviously YouTube lets you stream higher than crummy Twitch. I think I could up it more. I'll have to figure out the sweet spot though, do you know what I mean? Because before, I only had it at... Well, I had it set up for 18... What was it? No, 50. I had it set up at 15,000. And the reason I had it at that was because I only had 20 meg upload. I've now got 1,000 meg upload. But then I couldn't really go much higher because I was on one rig. So adding more would have been too heavy on the GPU. But now I guess I can go as much as I want until my GPU bottlenecks. But saying that, what is my GPU running at? A 16%. Well, I can definitely go higher then, can't I? I'm using 48% of my memory though, that's pretty crazy. I feel like that's on something other than that. Most of it's on Google Chrome. Why? Weird. Yeah, I could definitely up it a bit more, but I don't want to up it too much because once you up it too far, it starts affecting you guys to a point. It becomes a lot heavier for you guys to watch. Try and see how Star Citizen works with the stream. Yeah, we could do real quick before we go. Let's open it up. Oh, let me turn this music off for a minute because we're gonna have music on Star Citizen, didn't we? There's nothing really standing out. It's not working. Visuals are coming through great. Still get on No Man's Sky. Nah, I haven't played No Man's Sky for ages. I'll just hit this like brick wall with No Man's Sky where there's just no incentive to play it for me. I like a certain amount of progression, but in No Man's Sky, I just feel like there isn't any progression. Like there is, but you go through it so fast that you just get to a point where you have like infinite money and nothing really matters. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going to be on this. I think I might be at Port Tressler, so... See, even this looks better. Like, even this loading screen looks better. Yeah, Frenchie, I caught the... Apex told you then, didn't he? Not good, mate. Not good. Not good at all. See, I think I still get a bit of screen tearing. I think I need to put like VSync on. Looks a bit screen teary, don't it? As it's loading in. God, it runs so much better though. You'd still get 30 to 40 in Crusader, do you reckon? Jittery, isn't it? I haven't really optimised it at all yet though. Get rid of chat. Do you think I should put vertical sync on? Oh, loads better. I mean, we're capped at 60 frames now, but that don't matter, does it? Look at it. Got a bit jittery there.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's just bring out the Titan, because if we crash it, I ain't got to wait for it to come back and take forever.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
In fact, what were we getting here? Let's put turn this back off. What's the oh, what is it? Is it R underscore display? Free? I don't think that was it. Why is Stream Elements saying oi oi? I ain't even set that up before. Cheers for the sub though. Whoever you are. If you're watching those. You're probably not, you're probably watching a video. Display space free? Oh, display info. Yeah, there we go. Display info. Info free? Yeah, got it. Yeah, so we're getting about 100, 80 to 100 here. I think just capping it at 60 is the best bet, because you know what, it uses even less resources, don't it? But VSync on, it'll be capped at 60, but I don't need more than 60. I've only got a 60 Hz monitor. Look how smooth it is, guys. That's what makes a difference. Being that smooth and no screen tearing. Let's go. Didn't even know what hangar I was in. Looks nice, right? Well, I don't know how it looks for you guys. It might look well janky and horrible. There she is. looks nice capped at 60, doesn't it? Go flying quickly.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Ready? Any marks? Get set. Get real set. Go! Oh, we're free! We made it! Yeah, look at it, guys. Oh my days! Yeah, it's loads better. Put that landing gear away. Let's go somewhere over there where it's like nice or something. Like there's probably a good one. Oh yeah, I've got clouds and stuff. Got clouds and stuff, guys. I've not even looked at clouds yet. This game didn't have clouds on my old rig. See the clouds from here. There's not many clouds, is there? I'm trying to look at that cloud. Clouds look like they could do a bit of work though, couldn't they really? Be realistic about it quickly. Right, let's get down there and do some low flying until we crash. Probably won't take long and it'll be funny. Get rid of that. Don't need my quantum drive on. So what happens when you fly through clouds? Oh, it's actually a cloud. Oh, this could be like well dangerous, couldn't it? Imagine coming through a cloud like this and being like there was a big mountain or something. It'd get you, wouldn't it? I can't even see the floor. I mean, I can ping the floor to have a look, but... Oh, here we go. Days. That's smooth, is it? There's actually shadow from that cloud. Slow down a bit. I'll need to find the setting what turns off, because right, I've got this setting turned on. I think it comes turned like standard turned on, and it means you can't like force G's to make yourself black out. Like I can't physically turn it properly without slowing down. Now you can turn that. I think you can turn it off so you can just turn around and black yourself out. But sometimes when you're like flying in atmosphere, it gives the feel like you're actually pushing against the atmosphere. I think I like it sometimes. Welcome to how this game really looks. Yeah, a lot different to how I was playing it. That's for sure. I mean, they don't look overly pretty where I am. I could have probably picked a better place to cut them, but it's alright, isn't it? Because look, can't turn around until I've literally come to a standstill, which is weird. What's my resources like now, though? I don't think this is right. There's no way. Oh no, because I'm capped at 60 frames, so maybe my GPU is at 1% load, but I don't know about my CPU being that low as well. I don't think I trust this Corsair thing. We could always look in Task Manager, couldn't we? What is this Task Manager? Here we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's chilling, it's chilling. Temp's good. Because I'm still just spinning in game. Whee! Line looks smooth, it does, doesn't it? We should go to like the moon or something, shouldn't we? Oh look, I'm rushing blood to my head. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Easy. I wasn't scared. I don't think you can do the proper low flying when you have the settings on what I have, because it just stops you from moving some directions sometimes. Elite Dangerous is too hard, but just as pretty. I think I've got Elite Dangerous. I didn't get on with it though. I played it years ago. I just couldn't even land my ship in a hangar. Just couldn't do it. I probably could now after playing Star Citizen, but I struggled at the time. Shall we have a little land up here?
Landing gear deployed.
I think we're right there, aren't we? Perfect. Landing. Let's go.
Engines offline.
I'm gonna get out this way. Don't trust going out the back. What's the game? This is Star Citizen, mate. I was just come on here to test it. Crazy. So my ship just rolls down the mountain. Oh, look at the helmet I've got on. That's cool. Yeah, I think capping myself at 60 is like the best thing to do for the game because how smooth it is. Just makes it perfect, doesn't it? I saw it went into the ground. Hello? That was weird. Head tracker and voice attack are great for these games. Yeah, I did try and set my my other camera up for like the talking tracker, and so when you look at your character, he's actually talking like you are, moving his mouth and that, and then head tracker to look around your ship. But my camera weren't good enough, or the lighting weren't good enough for it, so it just ended up like going wrong constantly, and I was like looking over here when I weren't even looking over there, and it just done my head in.
Engines online.
So I didn't bother. Yeah, this is definitely a lot better though. Textures look a lot better as well, I feel. We got let's go to like a moon or something quickly. Where's one in this system? No, not Hurston. Alright, chill out then. There we go. Go have a look over there. Runs nice and still looks good. Yeah, I don't think it's not really going to look any better for the stream if I'm getting like 100 frames in game. Do you know what I mean? So like if we're somewhere like over here, we're probably going to get more frames anyway, because it's not as heavy over here, is it? So if I turn it off now, where is it? There. Oh, we did turn it off. Derp. Yeah, see now I'm at like 140 frames, but it's literally not going to make any difference at all, because the stream's only in 60 FPS. So to save like the extra hassle, I may as well just have it like that. I want to go like over here really, no not. Yeah, I don't remember anything from Elite Dangerous when I did play it. I didn't really play it. I only I think I only went on it for about an hour, and then I said, meh, not really for me. But yeah, this game, it's definitely got the visuals and the scale. Do you know what I mean? It's just little things like that. Look, like if I zoom in here, what's the oh. Look, you can physically see me there. I'm just like chilling in my spaceship. I'm gonna have to jump to something. This is taking forever. I wanted to go where the sun was then sort of coming around on the horizon, but I don't want to be on it for 2 hours. I've only just realised this is ridiculously loud, isn't it? Like, that probably needs to be like 50%. I just looked up and see like this red bar going. You're all like just living it up, enjoying massive sound. It's not too bad actually. I wanted to chase that sunset. Let me chase the sunset. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Lasers. Hey, there's a ship there. Did anyone else just see that ship? There was a ship in front of me, wasn't there? I just see a little chevron pop up. Sure I did. No, that's a box or something. Have I done much of that wreck looting? Oh, what, like the salvaging? No, because I haven't played the PTU, mate. I don't do the PTU stuff, and it ain't in the live build yet. What is this? Like craters here, look. What have I found? I've not really explored these moons and that. I usually just go to where I'm supposed to go for whatever I'm doing and then just bounce. Oh, there's the sunset. It's a chill game though. Is this like an ocean or something? Yeah, frozen. Is it? So it's got to be some sort of frozen ocean, hasn't it? Look at that, guys. There's not too many games what look this good, is there? I'm really curious as to whether or not this is a frozen ocean. We might have to slow down and see if we can land on it.
Landing gear deployed.
It looks like a frozen ocean. Oh yeah, look. Oh, the ice is proper thick. It's absolutely fine to get out. This is where like the ice cracks and will just fall through. A cinematic walk out of my ship. What's wrong with my person? Why is he walking like that? You freak. What are you doing? Dude, you're making me look bad. Why are you doing that? Why is he walking like this? Oh yeah, he's just chilling there. He's like, yeah, nah, I'm alright, mate. Don't worry about me, I'll just walk into that sunset, it's gonna be fine. There must have been like a little storm or something. Yeah, super windy, walk the other way. This is what I really like about the game. I really like the scale of things. Like, look at the size of this gun I put on there. The scale and the detail of stuff is like crazy in this game. Look at all that stuff. There's wires, hydraulics. Like, it's just a wheel to come out the bottom. So much to it. My shadow looks pretty funny. Oh no, it's getting windy again. Oh no. The storm's coming. Quick. Back to the ship. Oh, he goes faster if he crouches. More aerodynamic look. How do you lay down? We'll just lay here and enjoy the scenery. Enjoy the sunset. Well, it's the sunrise, isn't it? Oh yeah. It's time to get a tan. Oh, I'm not allowed. What? Oh, we're on a moon, aren't we? What? We can breathe on here. For 4 minutes. Sounds a bit cold. Oh yeah, I did say equip, mate. Not just pick up and look at it, you idiot. Oh. Oh, he's freezing there. What he got freezing for? What's happened? I guess it was cold here. Or something. Right, there we go. Right, let's crash our ship for no reason at all to end it. It's fun. Just fun, we'll just blow it up, don't matter. No penalty. That bit over there looks nice. Nice and scenic. Yeah, we'll just stack it into that man and they'll be alright. You're on a frozen lake wondering why it's cold. Is he going to hit it or is he going to dodge it? Oh, pull up! A mountain! Whoa! No! He's lost control of the ship. Shall I just turn it off? Just turn your power off. Mayday! Mayday! I can't move! No! Can I not turn the power back on? Hello? Okay. The power came back on, we only lost a wing. Let's go! That was the most unrealistic looking crash I think I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how we didn't blow up. Just lost a wing and then the power turns back on. My ship is a tank today! What is going on? Look at this extreme flying around a mountain. Because I actually want to crash and I can't. Any other time I'll be hitting everything. It's so horrible in this view, isn't it? We can make it through there. Oh. That's sus. Yeah, wasn't it? It's a proper rubber ship, wasn't it? Weird. Any other time, you'd hit like the smallest thing. Like the smallest little thing you'd just clip and just everything would blow up. Sometimes the whole planet just blows up. And then, would you believe it? We're alright. Oh, there's someone looking over me. Oh, it's a doctor. Thank goodness. I look fine. I look absolutely healthy. Look at his face. He's like, what have you done to me? Fine. We made it. To fly again another day. I'm on New Babbage? What am I doing on New Babbage? Is there any wonder it was all framey when I first loaded in there? I'm still getting 60 frames though. Let's go. I'll take 60 frames in New Babbage. There's like some sort of computer generated anglerfish in there. I'm not even sure how you get out of this hospital in New Babbage. Oh, I'm on level 4. What has that doctor done to me? Please do not do that again. Please, what's happening? I think I'm on some skanky server. What we're talking about? You think ARK rubber bands are bad? You wait till we play Star Citizen. It'll blow your mind. You think there's bugs in ARK? You wait until you play this game. It'll change your life. Get back in bed, yeah. Let's hope it don't do it again. Freedom. Wait a minute, nearly? Where? That way. Freedom. Yes. Wait a minute, what? That ain't still going on. Oh, that one going there. Isn't there like a surface entrance or something? I don't know. Have a sit down with these guys. I know these guys. These are oh, these are my guys. I love that she looks. Don't judge me. I can stand on this chair if I want to. They're probably judging me because, like, I'm in hospital gown. It's like I've just escaped. Oh my god, my leg's sticking out. Put it away. Quick, let's get out of here. That's why they were judging me. Oh my days, what a game. Right guys, I'm gonna bounce now then. That was yeah, cool. So we'll get some grinding done in ARK in the week. I'll probably do a video of getting everything ready for alpha. And then do a video for alpha. Not looking forward to that. Which leg was that? Not sure. But yeah, and then we'll go from there. So, oh, Edmund got turned around. All the excitement. Oh, he's not even in shot anymore. That nearly fell off. There you go, Eddie. You're chilling. But yeah, so we'll be about, well, there'll be a video. Ow, there'll be a video in the week. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing because, like, I'm still new to this dual PC setup malarkey. Do you know what I mean? So we'll have videos in the week, and then we'll be streaming Sunday. So I'll see you next week. Look after yourselves. Thanks for coming to hang out. Just to test out this to make sure it was all good, and it looks all good, so I won't touch anything really or change anything. Yeah, cheers mate. And yeah, we should be good to go. So I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Look after yourselves.